Ideas can happen in the most unusual places. For Vava, an entrepreneur in Gulu, his light bulb moment happened in the trash. Polythene bags, locally known as kavera, are Uganda's common packaging. One can decide to build a mountain out of it or be like Vava, create compelling art. This is his story.
I'm called Thomas Vava. I come from the village called Agago district in Kalong town council. The whole idea came during this COVID-19 when the government called for lockdown in Uganda. And for me, I used to go to buy food every day from the restaurant. I used not to throw that kavera away, even the plastic bottles away. I keep it in my dustbin, and it became so many. The kavera became so many. When one day I want to throw it away, I went there and I found many other people. They used to throw their kavera there, and there was thousands of kavera in that rubbish pit. By then I knew how dangerous is kavera when you burn, and how dangerous is kavera when it gets into our soil. So I started to see, like, what can I do with this kavera which will spoil our environment? When Jaja come here, she will just burn without thinking it. I gathered all and I take it in my house. I look like a madman. And I keep on thinking what I could do with this kavera. I reflect back. My painting is almost about the iconic people who make a lot of positive change into the world and into their society. And I realized I can maintain this with this kavera. I want to be environmentally free and not also causing danger to me. So I started to cut kavera with a pair of scissors. Mounted it on the canvas. I keep on sticking a lot of kavera with glue and make them to stick so well, and I iron it to be all of them to compact until it formed the shape like this. And that is how the concept started to come. But one more thing still remains, because we have the plastic bottles remaining there still. I used to drink with my sodas. I need also to do something, because it's one of something that is so dangerous to our environment. It will take 450 years and more even to decompose. What can I do with it? And in that point I sit and I make a wall globe with that plastic bottle. That plastic bottle takes 6,000 plastic bottles in that globe. I hope you've been in my studio and you saw. So I use that in order to tell the world that this plastic here, that the world is taking it. I don't know how American they handle it, or maybe Russia, UK and Australia they are handling it, but in Uganda specifically, they are not bothering about it. They make it just to go buy, drink, you can throw it anyhow. I want to show to the world that this thing is so dangerous. That's why I made the whole wall and I drew the map of the wall in that plastic to show them this thing can't destroy the wall. It's like, Chole we say that you started to commit suicide from your leg, then it will come up to your neck and you are gone. You get it? So that's what the message I'm trying to send to the world. Stupidly we handle plastic, we are killing our environment.
The creation process requires inspiration. For Vava, it took war for him to become the artist that he is today.
For me, I was born in 1992, and in that age, the war was already there. I went through all war, that's what I know. But how can I make my fellow people forget about the past and live the present? Forget about the suffering we went through over 20 years and about, so that we focus on life. He started to do iconic faces, people who change life.
Entrepreneurs give up their craft because of different challenges. This is what Vava thinks about challenges.
Let me tell you this, I don't focus too much in the challenge, because I know when I focus in the problem, my energy will start to flow in the problem. So I don't focus so much in the challenge. I only see challenge to be opportunity to me. During the lockdown, when I come out with this concept of using kavera, why did I come out with that? Because there was no paint. The hardware was closed. I could not buy paint. I could not buy brushes. I could not have all those kind of things, timbers and whatever. Carpenter could not do all that for me. But for me, I did not look at that to be a challenge. I look at it to be something like opportunity or abundance for me. Then I look at the abundance around me. I look at the kavera that was dropping there to be abundant, and I build something out of it. I build something out of the kavera that I see. People see it rubbish, and that rubbish I turn it to be my masterpiece. One thing that I could say the Innovation Village could help me want, if they could let this thing reach out to many people. Because I may be doing a lot of many things. So long as many people could not see it, it becomes useless. Second thing, if Innovation Village could make me access the available materials like tools. You see like this, I was trying to hyonet, I was trying to do this, I was trying to use wood glue, many other things, but they are very expensive. You know, the lockdown and the corona changed all things. I'm hustling also. There's not enough money. If Innovation Village could let me have all these resources, and I could do it and also teach with other people. Do something because you feel free to do it and you are happy about it, and that's where you will going to impact in many lives. So I could say follow your heart. The moment you follow your heart, you become unstoppable. Follow your heart and you will achieve anything you want in this world.